Have you ever invested in a beautiful coat, only to feel it's not quite working with your everyday outfits? Today, we uncover the subtle mistakes that might be the cause. Hello, lovely ladies, and welcome to the channel. There is perhaps no single item in our wardrobe that has the power to define an entire look quite like a coat. It's our introduction to the world, the final defining layer. Yet, it's often in our most relaxed, casual moments that we make small mistakes that can unintentionally detract from our polish. Today, we are going to change that. We will walk through the most common coat mistakes and, more importantly, transform them into opportunities for elegance. Number 1. Ignoring the foundation. Fit in the shoulders and sleeves. Let's begin with the most crucial element of all, the fit. The principle here is that structure and elegance begin at the shoulder. If the shoulder seam of your coat droops down your arm or pulls too tightly, the entire silhouette is compromised. It sends a subtle message that you are wearing the coat, but it isn't truly yours. For fabrics, this is especially critical in structured materials like a heavy wool or tweed, which are less forgiving. A high-quality wool cashmere blend may offer a slightly softer, more accommodating shoulder line. When you try on a coat, ensure the seam sits precisely on the edge of your natural shoulder. As for the sleeves, they should end right at your wrist bone. This allows for that elegant sliver of a sweater cuff or a bracelet to show, a detail that speaks volumes about thoughtful dressing. Look for quality construction, like a clean set-in sleeve that lies flat and smooth. For a polished casual look, picture a beautifully fitting navy peacoat over a simple cream-colored turtleneck and classic straight-leg jeans. For a more elevated occasion, imagine that same coat, perfectly fitted in the shoulders, draped over a simple knit dress for dinner with friends. This single point of fit is the non-negotiable foundation of a sophisticated look. Number 2. The compromise of poor fabric. The very soul of an elegant coat lies in its fabric. This is about investing in a feeling of quality and a look of permanence. A cheap synthetic material often pills, wrinkles easily, and lacks the beautiful, substantial drape that conveys sophistication. It is the difference between an item that lasts a single season and an investment piece that serves you for a decade. I encourage you to look beyond basic polyester blends. Instead, touch and feel natural fibers. A classic choice is 100% wool for its warmth and structure. A wool cashmere blend offers unparalleled softness and a luxurious feel against the skin. For a more textured heritage look, a dense tweed is magnificent. These fabrics not only wear beautifully, but they also hold their shape and allow for much sharper tailoring. The lapel on a quality wool coat will be crisp and defined, whereas a flimsy fabric will always look a bit limp. Let's consider a rich forest green coat in a wool cashmere blend. For a chic weekend look, pair it with camel-colored trousers, a simple ivory knit, and comfortable leather loafers. To elevate it, wear it over a black silk blouse and tailored grey flannel trousers, accessorized with a simple pearl earring. The sophisticated color palette of greens, camels, and ivories creates a look that is quiet, confident, and deeply elegant. Number 3. Neglecting the overall silhouette. A common misstep is failing to consider how the shape of your coat interacts with the clothes beneath it. Putting a very boxy oversized coat over an already relaxed or voluminous outfit, like wide-leg trousers and a bulky sweater, can obscure your shape entirely, resulting in a look that feels sloppy rather than intentional. The principle is balance. Create a defined silhouette, not a wall of fabric. Look for coats that offer a subtle shape. This doesn't mean they must be tight. A cut that gently skims the body is ideal. Consider a classic A-line silhouette, which is fitted through the shoulders and gently flares out, or a belted wrap coat that allows you to create a waist. These shapes are incredibly flattering because they create definition without clinging. Look for details like a well-placed vent in the back, which allows for movement, and a graceful drape. For styling, imagine you're wearing a lovely pair of straight-leg trousers and a fine-gauge merino wool sweater. Instead of a bulky puffer, choose a single-breasted, knee-length coat that follows your natural lines. For an elevated casual look, wear that same coat over a simple column dress. The streamlined shape of the coat will complement the dress beautifully. A simple structured leather handbag and elegant flats complete both outfits perfectly. If you're enjoying this approach to timeless, elegant style, I would be so delighted if you would take a moment to subscribe to the channel and perhaps share it with a friend who might also find it valuable. Number 4. The wrong proportions and length. The length of your coat has a dramatic impact on your overall proportions. A coat that ends at the widest part of your hips or calves can visually shorten your frame. The goal is to choose a length that elongates your silhouette and works in harmony with the hemlines of your skirts, dresses, and trousers. For a truly versatile and flattering choice, a coat that hits just at or slightly below the knee is often the sweet spot. This length works beautifully over both trousers and most dress lengths. If you prefer shorter coats, ensure they end either above your hip to define your waist or well below it to create a longer line. Avoid that middle ground. The construction here is key. A well-finished hem, perhaps with beautiful top stitching, shows that the length is deliberate and a sign of quality. Let's style a classic knee-length camel trench coat. For a casual day of errands, wear it buttoned or belted over dark wash jeans and a simple white t-shirt paired with classic sneakers or ankle boots. To elevate this timeless piece, wear it open over a midi-length printed dress with the belt tied loosely behind you to create a beautiful flowing line. Add a block heel and you are ready for a gallery opening or a special luncheon. Number 5. Mismatching the levels of formality. This mistake is subtle but common. Wearing a highly formal structured coat over a very casual, relaxed outfit. Think of a tuxedo-style wool overcoat paired with jogging bottoms and trainers. The pieces are speaking different languages, creating a sense of discord rather than effortless style. The principle is to create cohesion between your outerwear and what lies beneath. This is less about rigid rules and more about the feel of the fabrics and cuts. If your base outfit is relaxed, like leggings and a beautiful oversized cashmere tunic, a softer, less structured coat is a more harmonious choice. Think of a beautiful unlined wrap coat in a double-faced wool, or a chic, long-line cardigan coat. These pieces have an inherent ease that complements a casual base. For a polished casual look, pair your favorite comfortable jeans and a soft knit sweater with a stylish quilted car coat, or a simple straight-cut wool coat. The textures are aligned. For an elevated example, if you are wearing a comfortable pair of ponte knit trousers and a silk blend top, a beautifully draped waterfall front coat in a fluid fabric would be a perfect companion. Accessorize with a soft, oversized leather tote and sophisticated mules to maintain that feeling of relaxed elegance. Number 6. Sticking only to basic black. While a black coat is certainly a staple, relying on it exclusively can sometimes feel a bit harsh against maturing skin tones and can limit the versatility of your wardrobe. The principle here is to embrace a more nuanced and sophisticated, neutral palette that can actually be more versatile and flattering than plain black. Building your coat wardrobe around a base of refined neutrals will open up a world of elegant possibilities. Think of shades like deep navy, charcoal grey, rich camel, soft stone, or a beautiful winter ivory. These colours have a softness and depth that is incredibly chic. They also serve as a perfect canvas for adding accent colors through your accessories or clothing underneath. Imagine a beautiful coat in a soft charcoal gray. For a casual day, you could pair it with trousers in a deep burgundy or forest green, creating a rich autumnal palette. For an elevated look, wear that same charcoal coat over an all-ivory ensemble, ivory trousers, and an ivory cashmere sweater. This tonal dressing is the height of sophistication. A simple silver necklace or a patterned silk scarf at the neck can add the perfect finishing touch. Number 7. Choosing overly trendy styles. In our journey toward timeless style, one of the wisest choices we can make is to sidestep fleeting trends. Coats with excessive embellishments, of-the-moment cuts, or loud seasonal patterns can look dated very quickly. True elegance lies in classic silhouettes that have stood the test of time. Our goal is to build a wardrobe of pieces that will look just as chic in 5 or 10 years as they do today. Instead of chasing trends, invest in iconic styles. Consider the timeless elegance of a trench coat, the polished utility of a pea coat, the simple sophistication of a single-breasted Chesterfield, or the luxurious comfort of a wrap coat. These are silhouettes that have been refined over decades because they are universally flattering and endlessly versatile. Look for quality construction, real horn buttons, meticulous stitching, a beautiful lining, as these are the hallmarks of a coat made to last. Let's take a classic trench coat in a stone or khaki color. For a versatile casual look, wear it with classic blue jeans, a striped Breton top, and white leather sneakers. It's a uniform that is chic, comfortable, and ageless. For an elevated evening, wear that same trench over a little black dress, cinching the belt at the waist and adding a beautiful silk scarf and a low heel. It's proof that a truly classic piece can transition from day to night with effortless grace. Number 8. An unflattering neckline. The neckline of your coat frames your face, making it a surprisingly critical detail. A neckline that is too high and tight can feel constricting, while one that is overly fussy with ruffles or details can feel dated and distracting. The principle is to choose a neckline that is clean, graceful, and elongates the neck. Look for classic flattering necklines like a simple notch lapel or a peak lapel on a single or double-breasted coat. These create a beautiful V shape that is universally flattering. A simple stand collar can also be very chic and modern, as can a clean collarless round neck, which is perfect for showcasing a beautiful scarf or necklace. The key is that the design should draw the eye upward and create a sense of elegant space. Imagine a single-breasted coat with a classic notch lapel in a beautiful vicuna color. Worn casually with a simple crewneck sweater peeking out, it looks polished and put together. For a more elevated look, you can pop the collar slightly at the back and add a fine silk scarf tied at the neck, allowing the beautiful colors to complement your skin tone. This simple detail transforms the entire outfit. If you would like to dive deeper into the art of selecting the perfect pieces for your unique style, I've created a complimentary guide on identifying quality wardrobe essentials. You can find the link to download it in the description box below. Number 9. Forgetting to check the details. True style is often found in the smallest details. A coat can be beautiful, but if it has a loose button, a frayed cuff, or a lining that is torn, it immediately brings down the entire look. The principle is that meticulous care is a form of elegance. Taking pride in the condition of our clothes is a reflection of the pride we take in ourselves. Before you leave the house, give your coat a quick once-over. Are all the buttons secure? Is the fabric free from lint or pilling? A simple lint roller or a fabric shaver can be your best friend. Pay attention to the hardware, buckles and zippers. They should be clean and functional. If a button is loose, take 5 minutes to secure it. This small act of maintenance ensures you always present a polished, intentional appearance. This isn't about a specific styling example, but rather a universal practice. Whether you are wearing a casual parka for a walk or a fine wool coat for a special event, ensuring it is in pristine condition is the ultimate accessory. It demonstrates an attention to detail that is the very definition of sophistication. Number 10. A cluttered color and pattern mix. While mixing prints can be done beautifully, it can also be tricky. A common mistake is to pair a boldly patterned coat with an equally bold pattern underneath, creating a look that feels chaotic and overwhelming. The principle is to allow one element to be the star. If your coat is the statement, let the rest of your outfit be the elegant supporting cast. If you love a statement coat, perhaps a beautiful houndstooth, plaid or tweed, let it shine. Build your outfit around a base of solid, complementary colors drawn from the coat's pattern. For example, if your plaid coat has threads of navy and camel, a navy trouser and a camel-colored sweater would be a perfect, harmonious choice. This allows the coat to be the focal point without competition. Let's style a classic black and white houndstooth coat. For a chic, casual look, wear it over solid black trousers and a simple black merino wool turtleneck. The clean monochrome base makes the pattern pop in the most sophisticated way. To elevate it, introduce a single splash of color, perhaps a beautiful red leather handbag or a pair of elegant red gloves. This thoughtful, restrained use of color demonstrates confidence and impeccable taste. Number 11. Overlooking the inner layers. Sometimes the coat is perfect, but the outfit underneath hasn't been given the same consideration. A sloppy, ill-fitting top or a wrinkled blouse peeking out from an otherwise beautiful coat can undo all your hard work. The principle is to dress with intention from the inside out. Your entire ensemble should feel cohesive, even the parts that are only revealed when you remove your coat. Before choosing your coat, build a beautiful base layer. Think in terms of quality basics: a fine-gauge cashmere or merino wool sweater, a crisp cotton button-down shirt, or a simple elegant silk blend top. Ensure your trousers or jeans are clean, pressed, and fit you well. When your foundation is strong, any coat you put on top will look that much better. This is especially important for necklines and cuffs, which are often visible. For a beautiful everyday example, start with a pair of well-fitting dark wash jeans and a classic navy and white striped long-sleeve tee. This is a timeless chic base. Topping it with a classic camel coat creates a look that is polished and utterly effortless. Whether you take the coat off for lunch or keep it on for errands, every layer of your outfit is intentional and elegant. Number 12. Over-accessorizing the look. Our final point is about the art of restraint. A coat, a statement scarf, a large necklace, a hat, and a bold handbag can all be beautiful pieces on their own, but wearing them all at once can create a look that is cluttered rather than chic. The principle of elegant accessorizing is editing. Choose one or two focal points and let them shine. When you're wearing a coat, especially one with a beautiful collar or lapel, it often provides enough detail around your face. A simple, elegant earring, like a pearl or gold stud, may be all you need. If you choose to wear a scarf, let it be the main accessory. A high-quality silk or cashmere scarf, beautifully tied or draped, is an outfit-making detail. Pair it with a classic structured leather handbag and simple, elegant footwear. Let's imagine you are wearing a beautiful, simple navy wool coat. For a sophisticated look, you could add one magnificent accessory: a large printed silk scarf in shades of blue and cream, draped artfully at the neck. Keep your jewelry minimal, perhaps a simple gold bangle. The scarf becomes the singular statement, elevating the entire look with a touch of personal flair and artistry. Remember, true style isn't about having a closet full of clothes. It's about understanding how to wear the beautiful pieces you own with confidence and grace. I hope these tips have been helpful. Please share your own thoughts in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up if you find this useful. Until next time, walk with elegance.